This kind of, you see. So let's finish this Gnostic thing up. The Demiurge world, which is the demonized world, is the basic pattern that belongs to these terms in relationship with the Gnostic myths, involves an era of fall and wisdom. The material world and its rulers emerged from a displaced power and wisdom. The demonic powers created a psychic material atom, which is man. The archons giving a glimpse of the immortal man that leads them to give Adam a form of a superior than their own, which means that the immortals, they gave rise to this Adam, and they gave him a form superior to their own. After the wisdom secretly provides Adam with spirit and powers that recognize that their creation and his power is superior to their own. They seek further means to imprison humans in ignorance. And to imprison humans in ignorance. So this is just verifying what I told you. Once they saw what they created, because Sophia had snuck up behind them, they realized they had created a power that was superior to their own, because it had the original Christ of the original creator broken up and put into all of us, that will become one now, and that's what you get the word covenant from. And the Ark of the Covenant, which is a disc, which is all of the stars, all of the ones down here coming back to oneness and stuff. So once they realized that, they said, well, we got to keep them in ignorance. So that's why the last 2,000 years we've basically been steeped in ignorance. The Gnostic mystery, the angels are demonic powers that seek to introduce passions into humankind, thus enslave the Gnostic race. The Demiurge was unable to eradicate all of the Gnostic race, which is black people. The Creator gave devices and schemed with his powers, but the rest of the episode is clearly variant a Christian Jewish tale. Now, the other Gnostic story identifies that the demonic are the 7 planetary rulers and their hostility towards Adam of us, and wisdom to throw them out of heaven to the earth, or throw them out of heaven to the earth, and they begin to operate in sinful demons, as sinful demons. Now, basically what it says here, in order to counter the influence of the demonic powers, the immortal, which is our ancient ancestors, or the actual God, sent Gnostic spirits into the world to reveal knowledge. And they tried to pollute these beings by maligning their seed with them, but this plan failed. Now, what do they mean by that? They said that in order to counter the God that sets over this particular realm and his particular angels, they sent other gods from Sirius and the other planet, the other spiritual zones, to give us knowledge. So basically they sent channels and different things to the priests, and they wrote down all these things in scripture. And so the Gnostic race said, hey, we know what we'll do to get them off the path. We will pollute their seed. We will pollute their seed within them. But their plans failed. Now, why did their plan fail? Because they tried to pollute the seed by, they created what you would call a counterfeit spirit. They tried to pollute the seed, but their plan failed for the simple fact that each time a counterfeit spirit comes in touch with a black person, it becomes a real spirit, which means, you know what I'm saying, which we are examples of that ourselves. You see what I'm saying? We are examples of that ourselves. So the basic thing that did work is they gave us passions and stuff based on material items to get us off of the the higher realms.